Keith Lee is doing a little tour of America and stopping in each state or major city and doing a little bit of flavor testing. And boy, did he put somebody's panties in a bunch on this trip to Atlanta.
He put Atlanta on.
He put some young man's panties in a bunch on his trip to Atlanta.
And just like that, we're demonetized.
As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. We are at the Real Milk and Honey on Main Street in College Park. Before we came, we attempted to call our order in. We were greeted with an automatic message that said they do not take call-in orders. The automatic message said the only way you can do pickup is through DoorDash. We went through DoorDash, they was closed. But online, it said they closed at 5 o'clock. We went on DoorDash at 4 o'clock. But we were already here, so we just went inside. I stayed in the car and my family went in and they told them they were closed early for deep cleaning. Yet the door is wide open and it's people still going in and grabbing their orders. Now we have no idea if those people ordered beforehand or what.
Which apparently is an issue just for Atlanta food in general. It's just like they just have these weird asinine hours where they'll say that these are our times, but you show up and then either they're not taking people or the doors are locked and it's
just bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. And this and this led to him just leaving a review. He didn't really say anything too crazy about the establishment. He even said, "Don't send no hate.
Don't send no hate mail. God bless you
and all that
family
cool
and all that cool
all
shit.
the things you're supposed to say." Yeah. Right. And then for some reason well, of course, it got back to the owner, and then the owner decided to make the most sassiest clapback video ever.
Who's Keith Lee? Who's Keith Lee? I don't know. He's a TikToker.
Just a TikToker. I guess he's no one special.
Mm-hmm.
But
did you see this Keith Lee video about the Real Milk and Honey?
And who is this Keith Lee?
Daddy, you don't know Keith Lee? Yeah.
No.
Why would you
whole time though, he was no one special, but you guys invited him out there. And then when he was about to leave because you guys refused to serve customers that was outside.
When they found out who he was.
They found out who he was.
Then they were like,
all right, we're gonna give you some food, bro. And he said he respectfully turned it down. So
yeah.
And he kept it pushing. And that was that. He just made the video and that was that. Then he had to make a follow-up video because apparently another place did the same thing.
Yeah.
So
more than once.
And he calls this unusual. What is the phrase he's used for it?
Shit, I don't remember.
Unique.
Really nice. It's just the rules. And so far being in Atlanta, I found some places do have unique rules, and this is one of them. I want to be very clear, we're not blaming one.
Unique. This is unique hospitality. Of Atlanta. And this has led to a bunch of people online sending hate towards the establishments, and some sent hate towards Keith Lee himself, and it's
the fact of what he's doing.
Ojo,
I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking bad about our goddamn businesses and
Ojo,
like dude, you know how hard it is
and I get it, Ojo,
for us to even get in the food industry and to have our own restaurant and so.
Ojo.
Like, what are we doing?
He's not exactly a food reviewer, but at the same time, if you got shitty customer service, you got shitty customer service, baby. And it's not that deep.
It really isn't.
Just
that deep.
Improve.
But it's just the fact that it's that whole thing where they think that their shit doesn't stink because no one big enough at this point has complained about it. Even though, like I was telling you earlier in the week, like I have a friend who works in the industry. And she was just telling me about like how horrid customer service in Atlanta is. She's like, lots of stuff is overpriced. They want to have this everything is a club kind of thing where you like you'll just go out to like brunch. Everything is like supposed to be spectacular, but she's like at the end of the day, the service is horrible. The hours are inconsistent. The service is really bad, and a lot of them act like their shit doesn't stink. And when you have a business, and trust me, I have worked at many jobs. I've worked at Sam's Club, and I'm pro. Fuck the customer.
Fuck you! I hate all.
The customer is wrong. And that's me 100%. But at the end of the day, your establishment it relies on your customers, and if the only reason that you're getting your shit together now is because somebody that's big on the scene
puts you on blast,
that's an issue. And the fact that now that all these things are coming up, you see like a lot of people like, yeah, we've been complaining about this for a long time, but a lot of these restaurants, these black-owned restaurants, and I don't want to dog on black people and black-owned restaurants, but well, in Atlanta, let's just say that in Atlanta, because In Chicago, they're pretty decent.
No,
in Chicago, they're pretty decent.
No. This is the thing. This Keith Lee situation, it might have exposed Atlanta's hospitality, but it does lead way to a bigger conversation that needs to be had about black-owned businesses. First of all, you guys are charging a shit ton of money for basic shit.
Yeah, way too expensive.
Way too fucking expensive in most cases. Like, let's be fucking real. I love. Don't get. This is a tangent, but don't get me wrong. I love supporting black-owned businesses. For the most part, sometimes they're okay.
They're okay,
but there's a lot of them with shitty customer service, shitty management, shitty upkeep and hospitality, shitty fucking prices for literally basic shit that every fucking black mom can make on a Sunday.
Exactly. And not to cut you off, because I think in one of the videos Keith Lee is just like, he paid $70 and it was like literally like $30 worth of food. He got like chicken and waffles, some grits and some other stuff, and something with like some lobster maybe, and he was just like, this is not a $70 bill.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. And like, you're up the upcharge, like my friend was telling me, like the upcharge is ridiculous.
It is.
Like, for those that don't know, we are from Chicago, right? And
Keith Lee likes Chicago.
Yeah, he does.
Just saying, Atlanta.
Yeah. But we're from Chicago, and if you know about Chicago, there are two infamous fried chicken spots, right? On the south side, Harold's, west side, Uncle Remus.
Yeah.
Right? Both black-owned businesses, right? But even though when you go into both, you might meet, let's just say, a ghetto cashier that might give you attitude, but at the end of the day, you're going to get your food on time, you're going to get what you fucking paid for, and it's going to be good.
And it's not going to break the bank.
No, it's not.
It's not breaking the bank.
It's not going to break the bank. But the crazy thing is, my friend that lives in Atlanta, like she was telling me, they have a Harold's out there, but it's a whole different club experience.
Oh, they tried to make it like a nightclub experience.
And what people don't understand, or people from Chicago, I don't know, will understand. It's like you go to Harold's, you get you a 6-piece for like $10. Upcharge now probably 12.
Yeah.
If at that. In Atlanta and in California, they're charging like $16 to $20 for a fucking 3 or 4 piece, which makes no fucking sense.
Makes no sense.
That upcharge is ridiculous. So I'm paying double the cost of what it is in the original city.
Yeah.
I would even cut it a break if Chicago raised their prices on that because Chicago safe.
I'm not going to. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to California for some subpar ass Harold's.
Facts.
Then paying $20 for a fucking 10-piece. I'm not. Even if I fucking could. Well, I can. Even if I will not. I refuse to do that.
Like, if I'm paying $20 or something for food, and let's just say now, even with inflation, right? Food at least better be decent.
It's gotta be.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know, like, one of our spots that we like is fucking Au Cheval, a really good, amazing burger spot. Right?
Expensive.
The burger's like $35. Like,
fucking expensive.
About 30.
Right.
But it's worth it.
They cure their own fucking bacon, bro.
It's worth it.
They fucking make their own bacon.
The experience and everything is worth it. The customer service.
And then the little bone marrow.
The experience is really, really, really good. Right? And I don't mind paying. Like, it's not really not a money issue thing for us, because we'll pay for good service, we'll pay for good food. But when you're upcharging me and the service is trash, and like he said, he can get this from his mom can make this
right
on a Sunday, and you're charging me $35.
And if you want something exotic, his mom can make that.
Theoretically, yeah.
But
Caribbean. I'm Caribbean, so yeah.
Yeah. So come on, bro. You really gonna charge us $20 for chicken? Mm-hmm. You're gonna give us shitty fucking service, and then the place doesn't even look that great on the inside. There's no fucking atmosphere. What the fuck am I paying for? Your rent?
You're paying your rent because you're in Atlanta. theoretically the Black Wakanda. If you
no, the Black capital of America.
Black capital of America. If you
It
can,
is
you know,
like the
do like a
blackest
rainbow
place,
thing. Whew, Atlanta.
I don't know how to do that.
Atlanta's just Wakanda, but expensive Wakanda. But no, it's ridiculous, and I'm glad that Keith Lee has brought it to everyone's attention, and not even in a disrespectful way, because he could have been like, "Yo, f Atlanta, f this, da da da." He could have really went in, but he kept it. He did what a man's supposed to do. He kept it respectful. He kept it cordial. He said his grievances without being disrespectful at all. And now you have certain people trying to clap back at him. Like, it makes no sense.
It's not worth with regards to certain people trying to clap back at him. It's not. People on the internet need to realize that this internet shit is internet shit sometimes, you know? And it's just straight up a review of the place. It might have hurt some feelings. It might have hurt the business. But somebody's got to do it sooner or later. Because apparently this has been an ongoing issue with regards to a lot of people in Atlanta. Even some of my friends that have been there, they know the service sucks sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it's really horrible. This needed to get exposed. It needs to be worked on. That's poor management, period.
And especially if, you know, Atlanta is supposed to be theoretically this
Black
Mecca, we got to do better.
Exactly.
We have, like...
and that's what I think.
Black people in Atlanta, you got to do better. Because,
and that's why I say, when you're supporting black business, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
You're supporting a black business. You want to support black business.
You do.
But when you're fucking doing your own dirty like this, what the fuck support? And then go on the internet and complain about not getting support. It's kind of ass backwards.
It's super ass backwards.
It's ass backwards, man. And it's a dickhead thing to do, and you guys need to do better.
Yeah.
You like everybody's, and I get it. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but not everybody's ready to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody's ready to run a business. Not everybody's able to manage people. Not everybody's able to put the hammer down and say, "Hey, you're being a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my store." Just fire a motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know, or
but then again, like a lot of them hire.
A lot of them hire family. You don't hire. You shouldn't. It's cheaper and easier and more economical to hire family, but it's not always the best option. They're not always qualified.
This is true.
It's just that simple. All that, because at the end of the day, a lot of black-owned businesses can be very beautiful places. But when you mismanage the motherfucker, it leads to a very horrible and expensive undertaking that nobody likes. And that's why a lot of these up-and-coming restaurants get shut the fuck down within a year or two.
Yeah. Shit. With that being said, Atlanta, do better.
Do fucking better.
Do better.
But man, speaking of black-owned, there was this pizza joint called Miller's. They took good care of us, man. Black-owned. Yeah.
Miller's is good.
He had his like daughter or something working there. She was kind of cute, but had a little lazy eye.
Oh God! But okay, all right.
And I was like, I want to shoot my shot, but
here we go with Bruce's stories.
But then I was like, I never did. But she gave me a look. I don't know if she was giving me a look or just was looking.
She liked that picture of Biggie, one eye on the chips, and one
I don't know which one she desired, if it was me or the pizza. But I'm gonna assume it was me. And I just didn't want to fuck it up because the fucking owner is so cool. He's a good guy. Like Miller's Pizza was a really fucking. I think they shut down, did they, or did they move?
I think they moved. I don't know.
Then if they just moved, man, it sucks because we used to get all the time get their pizza.
Good pizza.
Deep dish. It's nice. Yeah. But anyway, that's a whole tangent
thing. That's fine. And all right, with that being,
despite what we were saying and our bitching and everything, please support black businesses. They do deserve a chance. And Keith Lee, just do better.
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, also make sure like, comment, subscribe. Leave that in there. Subscribe. Also, make sure you click the notify bell icon because we can't see that a lot of people aren't getting our notifications when we drop videos. Also, I had one more thing about that. Yeah, it says that 90% of our people that watch the videos aren't subscribed. So subscribe. Help us out.
We probably should have said this at the beginning of the video.
It is what it is. Well, you can edit it. You're the editor.
I don't like doing that.
Well, just do it. Just
I will
do
do
it.
that.
I will. And with that, Fake Blur out. Peace. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Okay. For some reason, this doesn't cooperate.
You're just adjusting your hair?
Nah, it's like in my face. And I don't like
You
it.
like a lot of things in your face, don't you?
Titties.
I was gonna say
Like,
what?
you know how they.
Yeah,
they
like,
talk
yeah,
to
just
you and
like
it's
fucking.
boom, 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 boom.
Yes,
in your face,
that's
and
the
you're
best.
just like,
That's the best.
put
That's
it in my mouth.
Oh, that's all. Yes, it's the best thing ever.
And then you try to mash both of them together. You suck both of them.
Or just like, or sometimes, pow, stop doing that. I'm sorry, I'm a kid.
They're in my face.
They're my. What do you?
They're
think-
fun. They're fun.
What do
That's
you?
what we do.
What do you expect me to do?
That's what we do.
That's what men do. You got some
All right.
big titty. Like, okay.
Start over again.
Okay.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. We can make a combination of that.
We could.
Yeah,
we
that'd
could.
be real cute.
It'd be real
But
nice.
nobody, I don't put it in another video, so nobody knows.
Nobody
that's our
knows
cue.
that's our cue.
No. No. But I got it. It
You
literally.
want to know what? You should.
Every
We should.
video.
We should edit that in at some point.
At some point.
At some point.
Oh, but anyway.